And Kyrie, moments ago, giving love to the crowd and then showing off his handle. And there is a palpable buzz in the building here in Brooklyn tonight. Kyrie's first home game and a massive game.
All my life, sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life, look. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life, look. Look, Capital, bitch. Ha! Smooth criminal, Mike Jack. And I still like to throw the 4-5 like Mike back. Pull that tank out just to make a statement. He gon' need a body bag or a nice sack. He a bitch, he a fold under pressure. I can tell from his posture, man, he ain't really like that. Mama told me I don't care if you scared. Go in for the kill. If they try, you better fight back. We beat his ass and we try to throw the folks up. What's all that shit you was saying like you was so tough? They gon' have to carry your mans if he approach us. Creeping in that glizzy of blam when we get close up. Red champagne for my gun, match the color of my cop. Any sudden movement in this bitch go fire. Trying to clear a crowd with the heat. When you rhyme, better keep it 40 cal by the seat. He was making room till they found him deceased. There's a whole lot of evil women around in the streets. So you better look both ways. Make your soul shake. Demons standing in the doorway. Tell me, honey, are you okay? Screaming out, no way. Tell me, honey, are you okay? Still on that bullshit, MJ. Really one of the hottest and I never dropped a mixtape. All my life had to risk take. But if they come and try me 40, kick it to my wrist break. Let anybody in this bitch play. I'ma have my C's leave his ass in the ground with a stiff face. Where I'm from, all the killers turn hood legend. And they known through blocks like the Kimbe. Told no something bigger than the Great Khali. 30 shots to knock him down like Muhammad Ali. Do the race, scratch off in the track off G. Catch him like and then it's R.I.P. Bitch. They ain't trying to clear a crowd with the heat. When you rhyme, better keep it 40 cal by the seat. He was making room till they found him deceased. There's a whole lot of evil women around in the streets. So you better look both ways. Make your soul shake. Demons standing in the doorway. Tell me, honey, are you okay? Screaming out, no way. Tell me, honey, are you okay?
What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Ball Dnt Lie podcast. This is your boy Dexter, your host, the one and only. Welcome back to another show. I hope y'all enjoyed the last episode about the Boston Celtics. It was crazy, right, what I said about it. Some of y'all did hit me back and let me know about the whole situation. And I'm like, yeah, you know, there's some of you out there like, man, they're going to choke in the playoffs. Well, it's a wait-and-see situation. But the ones who are hating against the Boston Celtics are afraid. They don't want to see those guys in the first round, but hey, man, I hope y'all enjoying that last episode. For real, it was fire. This episode, man, it was coming. It was either going to come in the beginning of the year, in the middle of the season, or the end of the damn season. But it was coming. It was coming. It was crazy because, and I'm going to go ahead and dive into it for a second. And like I said, just for the next 20 minutes, hear me out, kick it with us. Some of y'all be in shock. Some of y'all already heard the news, but I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans and all that good stuff. But before we kind of get into all that, like I said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Bell notification, go ahead and activate that. Thumbs up if you can. Anytime we drop a video, you know, you get the alert. Thumbs up. You help us out with the algorithm. It does push your content to the top. We're on IGTV as well, so you can catch me on IG as well. If you can't catch me on either one of YouTube or IG, I'm on every single streaming platform out there. From over 40 different kind of podcast channels out there, from, you know, Podbean to Spotify to iHeartRadio to Apple, you know, Podcasts, SoundCloud, whatever you can get your audio route. I am there. Ball Dnt Lie, BALLDNTLIE. All the links will be in the bottom. Social media platform. Hey, man, hit me up on Twitter, man. Some of y'all want to engage with me about what's going on. Let me know. Like I said, all the social will be out there as far as me be on IG or Facebook or Twitter or TikTok. I'm in there. So enough of that. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So this is breaking news, right? Because this has been all over the wire all day, today, this morning, this afternoon, this night, whatever it may be, whatever time from you in. Kyrie Irving is back full time, y'all. Kyrie Irving is back. Uncle Drew is back. So all you guys out there better be afraid of boy, because you know what he gonna do. He's been tearing up the league lately. The last 4 games, dude's going bonkers. He's averaging 48 points or 42 points, whatever it may be. I think it's 43 points. Let me look it up for you guys. Let me see. Yeah, so he's averaging 44 points on 61% shooting from the field over the last 4 games. And those 4 games been on the road. We all know what he did. Dropped 60 on Orlando. I feel sorry for those young cats, man. But, hey, it is what it is, right? Can't guard dude, let him go off. Kyrie's back full-time. Full-time. The mayor has came out and changed the rules. And I think he'll come out sometime Thursday, which is tomorrow, or Friday. Sometime in the next 24, 48 hours, the mayor of New York will announce who gets a pass for not being vaxxed, what it may be. And let me go ahead and read it to you. So, it says, Brooklyn Nets star Kyrie Irving will be cleared for home games as the New York City will on Thursday change the private sector vaccine mandate to allow exceptions or exemptions for athletes or entertainers, right, in the workplace. So if you're in a private sector, right, if you're an athlete or you're a rapper or whatever it may be as far as entertainment, comedian, whatever you consider yourself to be an entertainer, if you are unvaxxed, they'll allow you to go ahead and participate in the whole city of New York, all 5 boroughs, right? So unvaccinated Yankees and Mets players are also now eligible for the home games. And this is the reason why this is, to me, kind of bothers on 2 different rims. I'm not speaking about political, and that's not for me to speak on, but I know people out there are going to be kind of ticked off seeing stuff like, like nurses and doctors and janitors and public transit employees would have to work hard. This is what somebody saying. Sorry, let me read this to you guys from the beginning, right? How many nurses, doctors, janitors, public transit employees who worked hard to feed their families during the whole entire time of COVID? Some died, some lived, some actually are still struggling with the COVID illnesses, or some families got fired because they refused to get vaccinated, right? And now you're making exceptions or exemptions for the multimillionaires who are not vaccinated. The greatest world. This is the greatest, but the world is not fair. So this is what somebody actually said that is an NBA fan. Obviously, I'm not going to get into it, but that just kind of gives you a scope of the situation in New York. Let me tell you something right now about Kyrie's situation. Even though it's breaking news and even though I want to see hoops, it's not fair. It is not fair. I'll give you 2 reasons why. He was fined, I believe, $50,000 or $75,000 for going into the locker room in Brooklyn. So they were playing a home game. He's in the fans, unvaxxed, front row, very close to the visiting team's bench. But then he goes to the locker room and he gets fined for chit-chatting with his teammates. But he's chit-chatting with the same guys on the road. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you find this guy? I mean, I'm pretty sure his camp is going to go try to reap those money back because this is like last week or less than 2 weeks ago. To me, it's bogus to change the rules, the mandates for entertainers to have exemptions. Like I said, I don't get into the whole politics part of it, but it is what it is. Kyrie is back now, so let's talk about that, right? So Kyrie being back full time is scary. Now they have to do now to pretty much put the puzzle together, because we all know Joe Harris is done for the year. He's gonna have surgery on his ankle. He's done. He's gonna be out for the next 6 months. But Ben Simmons is the guy y'all traded for and still hasn't participated with the team. And we all know, we heard about the epidermal shot in his back, having back issues. So my question is, was his injury something that happened prior to him getting traded, like sometime before that? Because when he was as a Sixer, nothing was disclosed to him being hurt. Just his psyche was hurt, is what he told the Sixers, right? But then he gets traded and then he's having back problems. They would need Ben Simmons if they want to get to the NBA Finals. I'll tell you that right now. The Nets' road as far as last year compared to this year, it's no different. It's no different. It's still going to be hard. Matter of fact, it's harder than last year. Kevin Durant, I feel sorry for you, son. Like I'm not saying son in a sense like I'm his father, but son like how New York's be saying, "Hey, what up, son? What up, B?" You know what I mean? Bing bong, right? Anyways, you know. Yeah, anyways, man, if y'all know what that big money, just never mind. Going forward, right? KD left the whole Warriors situation, wanted to be his own man, right? Him and Kyrie want to be buddy-buddy. Kyrie missed I mean, ever since he's been here, Kyrie hasn't really been there for him. You gotta understand, before the whole COVID situation, Kyrie was missing games, going MIA on his team for almost like a week, like didn't talk to nobody. And then he got caught on camera on social media that he's partying with his family somewhere in Jersey for a birthday party for his sister, I believe, or somebody like of that nature. Like, dude was doing this in Boston, doing this with Brooklyn, then the whole COVID situation, doesn't want to get vaxxed. Okay, that's you. But some places you don't have to be vaxxed to play, you know? I mean, I don't know about the East Coast, but you can't play in Toronto still, though. It don't matter. If Kyrie plays against the Raptors, the Nets play against the Raptors in the playoffs, Kyrie cannot play in Toronto. So he's going to be playing home games only. So you're still going to be hurt by this somehow, some way. But, hey, you rather have him back for your home games at least full-time. And in the road situation, there's only a few teams that won't allow you to play. I think Frisco's one of them. But they're obviously in the East Coast, right? So going back to the whole Kyrie. Kyrie is not eligible to come back. I think his first home game, will be against the Hornets. So it'll be fun to see him and LaMelo go at it. But it's good to see Kyrie back. Is it fair? No, it's not. But we don't control the nature of what we see on TV. We don't control the nature of what's going on in the biz world as far as the NBA. We just, hey, some of you out there say, you know what? I don't give a damn. I'd rather have Kyrie back just to watch Kyrie cook. And I like Kai. Nothing wrong with Kai. Kai is a hooper. His belief is his belief. I don't knock you for that. Dude sacrificed a lot of his home games and money, to hold his feet. And he prevailed because the New York mayor did say when he got elected in November that he will not change the mandate. And then now he's saying he will do it for entertainers. So I don't know what kind of pressure got to him. I don't know if it was lobbying. I don't know if he got paid, whatever it may be. But Kyrie's back full time. And then, like I said, Ben Simmons, they just need him to be back. But Kyrie being back, you have Seth Curry, you have Brown, you have KD, you have Drummond, you have LaMarcus, you have Griffin. Who else? You got Dragic. I mean, you can go on, man. This is a solid team. Claxton, Thomas. You got James Johnson. Team is very deep, man. Very deep, very good. I wouldn't be surprised, man, to give you the business. So, this is breaking news all over the net right now. People are going berserk right now because I'm watching that home game. And I hope y'all too as well. So, that is, I like to go on, but I'm more about I want to see what happens at home and then come out with some reaction. But hey, it is what it is. Kyrie's back full time. So the East is going to be scary in the playoffs. I said this about the Celtics last episode. The East is crazy. Now you have Kyrie back. Oh my God. The East is so heavy, man. For the first time in a long time that I ever said, the East is more prevalent, more talented, more excited to watch than the Western Conference Finals or the Western Conference, period. Actually, run that back. Not the Western Conference Finals. Western Conference. Western Conference Finals is going to be lit. If it's the Warriors and Phoenix Suns, which we want, then nothing will top that. But, hey, you never know what happens. So, hey, I appreciate the love. Man, it's a little quick video. I just want to put that out there, man. Next episode, stay tuned, man. There's a lot of stuff to get into. Playoffs around the corner. Minnesota Timberwolves, man, they're looking kind of scary right now. 6 in the West. Hey, man. NBA this time of year is still better than any other sport. I don't care what you say. March Madness, NFL, offseason, whatever. The NBA will still top that no matter what. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Spring break's crazy. Y'all have fun out there, but y'all be safe too, man. I heard Miami is getting crazy out there. Some shooting out in Miami during spring break. Y'all be safe wherever you at. Rocky Point, Lake Havasu, Miami, Daytona Beach, Vegas, Hawaii, West Coast, wherever. Be safe. Till then, stay safe. Peace.